Climbing the ranks to top tier jets in War Thunder can be a brutal grind, but choosing the right nation can make it 10 times quicker and you'll be done before you know it. If all you care about is getting a top tier in the fastest way, this video is for you. Now let's get into it. I calculated the total RP needed to complete every nation, and here's the results. As you can see, Sweden is the lowest by a large margin. After that, we have Israel with 5.7 mil, and then China and Japan with 7.3. All in all, Sweden's air tree is the quickest in pure total RP points, point blank. The reason for this is just how compact the tree is with only 62 aircrafts. This will allow you to focus on essential research without unnecessary detours. Overall, it's a pretty solid nation from what I know. Not the best, but not the worst. So all in all, if you grind it, you're not wasting your time with it. Here are the highlights of the tree. As you can see, it's pretty much the entire far left fighter line. Once you get to top tier, you won't have that many options, but at least there's some good options, and that's what's most important. So if you want to get to top tier quickly, you might as well just start the grind now with Sweden. Now, if you don't mind spending a bit more time, we could talk about the next nation that isn't a bad idea. Israel requires rank 3 in a different nation first overall, so it slows you down a bit. So the next option I recommend is China. They have about only 78 aircrafts and the total RP is 7.3. But the minute you take away the squadron vehicle, that takes away 500k. So in the end, you really just need 6.8 mil to complete the whole tree. It offers air vehicles from the US and Russia, so you know it's gonna have a strong top tier at the top too. Having planes and jets from these nations really makes the grind nice and smooth. You won't even notice the extra RP needed. If you really plan on doing the US and Russia tree sometime in the future, you might as well just do China first, since it's just a quicker combination to the top. If you decide to go with this option, here's a list of some of the good planes throughout the tree to help you grind. Players also expect it to get some really good planes in the future, so it's a long-term investment on this one. If you already have a nation with a rank 4 plane unlocked, you might as well just do Israel, as most of the RP needed is coming from the top tier jets themselves, and it's definitely the best nation out of China and Sweden. But like I said, that's only if you have a rank 4 plane already unlocked. In the end, both nations have their advantages, so pick what you prefer. Remember, most of the total RP comes from the top tier jets themselves, so although it looks like a high number, it's really a lot lower to get to top tier itself. It just takes a while to unlock every single vehicle in the tree. If you guys are thinking of starting a nation to grind in ground and you want the ultimate tank site for War Thunder, check out my site thundertanks.pro, which lets you sort and filter all the tanks by stats, compare them side by side, test armor and shells, and even see weak spots, and a lot more. It's the perfect site to know everything about every tank. I also have a video just like this already for ground, so check that out. Now thanks for watching. Peace out.